Hello and welcome to the BYU Provo Mechatronics competition, only two held every year. I wonder what the competitors have in store for us today. Before we get into the competition, let's have a look at some of the participants. Here is Adam Keggy, the lead designer for Team 64. Good morning, Adam.
Good morning. How are you, Murray?
Very well, thanks. What can you tell me about your robot? I see that your robot's name is Pegleg. How did you come up with that name?
Well, Murray, my robot had another name once. It started life as Big Wheel.
No, not that big wheel.
Oh my giddy aunt!
Alas, the big wheel was by far the heaviest component and had to be removed. Just as I left a big hole in my robot, it left a big hole in my heart. It was replaced with a much lighter caster, but I didn't want to make a new base, so I used a long screw and 3 nuts to get it level. Afterward, it took on a new persona, Pegleg.
Would you look at that?
Another feature I'm particularly proud of is the ability to assemble and disassemble all the electronics on the base.
I don't believe what I'm seeing! And just when I thought it was over!
My initial thoughts for base material were some kind of low density fiberboard because it would be very easy to work with. However, I had a piece of scrap wood lying around and used that instead.
You absolute beauty!
It was born from necessity, but I really like how the robot has 2 proto boards. The connections between top and bottom got messy, but the wires were color-coded, which enabled me to find them.
The robot! The gizmo! The instrument!
Another obvious thing is the loading and dispensing system. I only wanted to have to worry about one moving part, so I made an incline with a gate hooked up to a servo. It worked very well.
He's done it again!
One more nifty feature is the front-mounted batteries. I needed to shift some weight around, and as the batteries are quite heavy, I just used those.
What a spectacular machine! Thank you so much, Adam, for talking with me today.
Of course, Murray. It was my pleasure.